Hello? 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 Yeah, I hope my mic isn't too loud. On OBS it's saying it's kinda loud, hold on. I like move it. Is that better? It's still going into the red. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Hold on, wait, I can just turn the gain down. What am I doing? Okay, so, okay, yeah, there we go. So, like, it's pretty much just on -5 decibels. That's good. Okay, so, we have this little, I forgot to have that open. I just want this open, because this is a, like, thing. That's a thing for, like, getting stuff on the CDs. Actually, I don't need that anymore. So, that's my YouTube channel. I don't need that. Okay, so this here is the only thing I need. That should, in there, help me right here. This. And this is, of course, the, live stream. So this is what I want to get on my code once it is complete and once it can drive. Now see, I'm not saying that it will be able to, it's gonna be able to drive the stream, but I'm not saying that I'm gonna have all the body panels on. I'm gonna put all the body panels on. I'm not lazy. Now see, for some reason it keeps spawning me back at the graveyard. I don't know why, cause I don't play after I stream most of the time. So. Let's see, do I spawn? Because I remember being in the... Yeah, because I was in the corner of the garage last time. And this time the police do not want me. Yay. That's actually really good. But... I mean... main thing I want to do is just get the code drivable. Once Satsuma is drivable, I'm probably gonna drive it around a bit, but I don't know how I'm only gonna be able to bring it to TMOs on weekdays, cause on weekdays that's whenever the police aren't on the road, and until I'm ready to get it, you know, fixed and like whatever you call it. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Hold on. Okay, you guys can. Those are my dogs. Oh, our dogs. There's people on our road right now working on a pool. So, the dogs are not happy right now. But, right here, first things first, we're gonna shower, because we are extremely dirty. Don't worry about all that. I was drinking green tea, but that's probably gonna bring the water bill up, so that's not good. Wait, guys, hold on. I may have to restart stream, but it's for a good purpose. Okay, my stomach radio. Wait. What is this? Oh, that. Okay. I really don't know why that's on my computer. Because it's 1.4 gigabytes. I'm probably gonna delete that after stream. Alright, so that's 21 items. I would rather... I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, so boom. Why isn't it... Okay, well, that's just gonna have to be like that, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And I just need to get rid of 3 more things. And that will be that. Which one is this? Oh, that. Okay, well. Okay, well, then I'll just move it back. Alright, there we go. Boom. And now I have to rename all of these to track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, track 5, track 6, track 7, track 8, track 9, track 10, track 11, track 12, track 13, track 14, and track 15. The only reason you guys are having to watch a blank screen right now is because you guys cannot look at all my files. I know, very surprising. I really hope this YouTube tutorial wasn't lying to me. No, I don't want to share it. I want to rename it. Track 8. Track 9. We're on track 10. And then we'll have to do a game restart. Which will... You know... Take a second. Track 11. I don't know why it took me so long to rename track 10. I really hope I don't get copyrighted for any of this. Like, I know there's freeboot in this somewhere. I don't know if I've already renamed it or not. Wait, did I skip one? Track 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. I just realized. Now I gotta copy. Quite literally. Hold on. Okay, so
New tab.
let's see.
New tab. You're opening another tab? Ah!
Alright.
Hello everybody and welcome back to
I
my
gotta mute this so that you guys don't have to listen to me do this. Why does it have to be a .ogg? Yes, convert all to OGG. Okay. So, while we are waiting for our OGG Vorbis compressed audio files here, we are going to see. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit the game really quick. See, I get teleported back to the thing whenever I save. I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Oh, I can only do 2 at a time. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to click this 7.5 times. About. Why does it say converting, downloading, and then converting again? This is... I'm not gonna sign into this Convertio thing. You can't make a sign into Convertio. Cause, I don't really... Hold on, wait, that's a little quiet. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're back where we were at. Hey, it's a 50%, yay! Yay! I'm so happy. Come on, I'm not gonna sign up to your site. Just let me convert my files. I don't know if YouTube's actually picking up on this, but I'm tapping the mic to make sure that it's good. So if I take the little screen cover off, okay, so you can hear me breathe like that. That's weird. I'm gonna look at the live. So now, if anyone's watching here, I can actually see your chat now. I can see the chat now. So. It says I have no concurrent viewers. It says 0 concurrent viewers, 0 chat rate, 0 views. But my average view duration is 15 minutes and 38 seconds. How is that? Okay. Convert. So I have to click 1. So 1, 2, 3. 3 more times, then we'll be done. That'll probably take like 3 minutes because it takes 1 minute for all of the stuff to convert. You've exceeded your limit of 10 conversion minutes per day. Okay, what are they gonna do if I just reopen it? Okay, what if I just do .ogg mp3 2 yes ogg. Yeah, we ain't using Convertio. Oh, I didn't even get to download any of them. I just realized because it wouldn't let me download them until they were all done. Max file size 1 gigabyte. Okay, so this is not all 1 gigabyte, and I know that. Convert all 15. Oh, okay, so this one, I can convert 5 at a time, so I only have to click 3 times. Okay, so track 3, I don't know what track 3 is, but it's already validating the upload. Track 5 is long, because it's only at 19%. I'm gonna... Once all of these are done, that's whenever I'm gonna, go ahead and put them, like download them. So let's go and put upgrade. Okay, so you can get conversions per month. Oh wait, conversion minutes a month. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to like... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, it's doing 7 at a time. Wait, no, it's doing... This thing lied to me. I can't do 5 at a time. I can do like 7. Okay, so I gotta wait for these last 2 things to finish, and then I can download them all, and then I can put them back at the CD thing, and then I can install the aftermarket CD in my thing, and Satsuma, and then I can get the CD thing, and then after all of that, I can finally listen to songs while I'm in my code that isn't just like all in Finnish. Compressed.zip. it's giving them all to me in a zip. That's pretty smart, actually, but the thing is that I'm hoping that nothing bad is in this zip. And if it is... Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Okay, so yeah, it's all just like... It's all just things that it was before. Okay, so my Sumiko CD1. Don't need MP3s. I need the OGGs. Okay, so if I do that, move it to there. Then do that. And then just delete the zip file. Boom. Okay. We're done. Now I can desktop audio back. And guess what, guys? You won't be looking at a black screen anymore. Now I'm gonna have to import the music files. And I really hate doing this every single time. Oh, I actually saw the the track 15.ogg go in. I really don't know how you actually take the radio out, so I'm just gonna have to figure that out. I really do hate that I just keep going back here, because it's like, I want to be where I was at before. Oh wait, the CD's in the house. I cannot move. Ugh, there it is. What? Did I retexture the thing? It doesn't matter. Okay, so 700 megabytes. I thought this thing was like 30. What is in this? What songs? I completely forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna... I know the dashboard's in here. Right, so... What is the... Okay, well, can I go ahead and take the radio out at least? How do you take the radio out? Do you have to, like, unwire it or something? Or they're, like, bolts? I don't think that there are any. I think that it's literally just, like, nothing. Hold on. Alright, guys, you're gonna have to look at a blank screen again. How to uninstall radio in my in Satsuma in my summer car. There we go. Guess I gotta lean in from the back thing. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Alright. Wait, what just came off? I thought that was the radio. Oh, it was the radio. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So where's the aftermarket CD player? Kinda hope that you can, like, just install it and immediately turn it on, you know? Just like... Do you have to be in driving mode? I wish that you could just like turn it on immediately, but guess not. Alright, so yeah, the carburetor and stuff isn't on. I need to put that on. Maybe it's an 8. I don't know. Oh, wait, something was right there. Ooh. Oh, yes, it is an 8. Okay. So how do you take the air filters off? Because, like, the air filter here, it, like, I don't know how you take it off. Oh, wait. Am I still streaming a blank screen? Hold on. Ooh, I have a bunch of dropped frames. That isn't good. Oof. Oh, I mean, it's only 13%. Eh. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty bad. I really don't know why, because... Uh... I really don't know. Okay, well... I'm just gonna guess that the thing goes, like, somewhere... How to screw this, and I forgot that there were ones on the bottom, too. On the... Like... Hang... Alright, so there we go. Now I'm gonna have to figure out where... Like, what to do with the engine plate or whatever. Was I not supposed to put that on yet? I wasn't supposed to put that on yet. I would be a horrible mechanic. Absolutely horrible. So if I just start unscrewing... Wait, that's not the thing I need to unscrew. That will cause something to break, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, is it? Because that's... Yeah, this just says, like, cover for something. So, like, where's the thing that I need to unscrew for this thing? Is it these? No way, it's these. Yeah, see, the gearbox still doesn't want to come off. Maybe I do have to unscrew everything. And just, like, not... Like, just, like, disconnect that thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Wait, can the starter come off too? Is the starter already on? I don't know if I put the starter on. What is that thing off to the side right there? I want to get rid of the inspection cover. That was a pain for me to put on. Doesn't the clutch go somewhere on here? What did I just move? Oh. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just moved. Come on. Okay, there we go. So this engine plate actually does not look too good. And that screw did not look screwed in. So I guess you just don't really do anything with the engine plate. Okay, where does this clutch go? I have the starter around here somewhere, I know it. Efficiency. Okay, well that doesn't work, but we can drink. Where did I throw the starter? Because it isn't on the gearbox. If I have to drive the fleet tires. Alright, so there's some spark plugs. There it is. I will now be watching. Oh wait, this is very laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on, wait. There is. I'm sadly gonna have to sit on a blank screen here for a little bit, so that the dropped frames go down, so that you guys can watch the stream. No, I wanted to. Nope. I don't want to do that. What if I just, like... did like this? Or something? Okay. So if I just do like this, there's no way that any drop frames can happen, because, like... doesn't work like that. I only want to change the resolution. That's it. Video, maybe? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that next stream, I guess. Maybe if I just lower the video bitrate, it'll work. And by, like, just really lower it. Like, really lower it. Okay, apply. And everything freezes up a little. Okay, it's back. Ooh. Yeah, it's still kind of bad. It's Okay, we're gonna lower this all the way down to 4,000. Okay, it's in the green. So if I do like that, alright, let me go to the live. Yeah, see, it looks good now. It's probably not gonna look good for long. Can I buy new stuff? Can I buy anything? Hey, is that a different muffler? I can't tell. Well, I don't want to go back to TMOs anyway, so... Let me see. I don't know why I'm saying anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna... now look at...
just like so.
What I'm
We want
supposed
to move
to do
the
for
alternate with our hands, and what we want to do
engine
is scroll all the way down on our
oil.
mouse.
The engine plate cover. It's... okay, no way this is taking up that much.
It's secured in. So that's the alternator done and aligned. And when you start the car, you shouldn't be getting like an annoying squealing noise. Next up is the distributor, which is
Okay, I want the engine plate. Alright, no, where's the clutch go? I want to know that.
going into that. And boom, there you go. There's the clutch.
Okay, well, the engine plates. Where's the engine plate? Where's the engine plate supposed to go? Oh, wait, okay, so 2 7mm bolts for the starter. That's doable. That's... okay, I already have that. Where's the other bolt? Alright, well... pretty sure we need the flywheel next. Now I'm thinking about it. Don't we need the flywheel? Where is the flywheel? Do I just not have a flywheel? I might have to teleport it to me. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's you. Boom. So good. I'm literally the best at this game. And you guys saw anything. I'm literally the best, okay? You guys did not see me accidentally detach the flywheel whilst I was in the middle of saying how good I was at the game. That was not something that happened. No, it's 6 mils, ain't it? It's gotta be 6 mils, because there's like no way that is tiny. You see, I was great. My predictions were correct. Told you. I'm literally the best. Forget the first ever stream I did on this game. I did not crash 40 times.
What we're going to be doing the clutch, and what we do is we pretty much assemble the clutch. So we've got the cover plate, we've got the pressure plate, and we've got the disc. Now the disc is replaceable, so if your clutch ends up, going out, you can easily rip out the clutch, disassemble it. You can easily replace the clutch disc. We're going to start off with the pressure plate going to the cover plate, and then the clutch disc going into that. And boom, there you go. There's the clutch. And for that one, it is a 6mm, and there is 6 bolts that you're going to do. Alright, so there's the clutch complete. Next up is the oil pan. And this goes on the bottom of the engine, like that. And we'll start off with the 7mm bolts. So there's 4 on each side, 8 in total.
I've
we're
already
gonna do
done
on
the
the
oil pan, so...
Now there's one that's kind of hidden by the side here, so don't forget to do that one up. And now for the big one, big bolt. Now you want to grab yourself a 13mm, and we're going to do up the big bolt for the oil pan. Make sure you do this one in, because if you put oil in, it's just going to come out the oil pan, and you're going to waste yourself a lot of oil. Now you don't want to do that. Yeah, so that's that done. Next up is the gearbox. This one can be a little bit tricky to do, but this...
Okay, well... Finally, I can put this thing on. Alright, it's actually starting to look like it's an engine. And not something that I made. Definitely doesn't look like anything I've made from the depths. Everything in that game that I've made looks horrible. Okay, so if I do that, it should be in. Perfectly fine, right? Entirely, totally in. Nothing on the bottom. We're about to see though.
This goes on facing this way, pretty much. Now we're going to get the hard one out of the way, and that's by grabbing a 10mm, and we're going to do the hidden bolt.
Oh, okay, well. Glad I watched that. Alright. Is it this how mechanics in real life do it? They just smash their head into the engine until they see the correct bolt? Wait. Can I, like, hoist it up? Like, a little bit more? No, okay. Well. It's kind of annoying. So where is it? So he's, like, on the other side. So he's, like, right here. He looks into it, like, here, and then it's about here. Oh, wait. Oh, what is... That was not that difficult. Was there supposed to be something there?
Oh, it's just at the back here.
No, he hasn't
There
put
we go,
anything
there's that one
on
done.
yet.
And for the,
Okay.
and for the other bolts of the gearbox, it's a 7mm. And they are pretty much here, three on each side. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to actually grab the inspection cover here, and we're going to put that on first, because if we do the bolts up first and then put the inspection cover on, it won't work. So we'll do it this way first, and we're just going to do these up. That's that one done. Next up is the drive gear, which is this here. Pretty much the drive gear goes into that hole here. Boom.
Oh, wait, are we supposed to
This
put
is
that
this
on?
one up, it's a 6mm. And
Okay, yeah. I'll make sure there's no drop frames. Alright, is the live looking good? Alright, yeah, I fixed it. Wait, where did I put the drive gear? Did I already put it on? No, I didn't. That's the fuel pump. Maybe it's down in the pit somewhere. No, it's not the pit. Alright, I am just gonna teleport it to me. Right, engine belts. Where's drive gear? Get the... I do not know where this thing was, but... Uh... Alright, what's next?
We've got 7 bolts that we're going to do. So there's one that's up here. And then the others are around at the drive gear. Next up is the carburetor, which is this thing here. And this goes pretty much like on the headers, sort of thing. Just
I've
like that.
already
And the
done
carburetor is
this.
an 8mm, and there's 4 nuts that we've got to do, which can also be a bit tricky. So you've got 2 on here. So there's one at the top here. And there's one that goes down to the bottom. It's almost like doing up the headers. But this time you've got 4 instead of 5. Next up is the air filter. And that goes right on top of the carburetor, just like that. Which is a 6mm. And there's only 2 little bolts.
Okay, so it's right there. So I can't put the racing carburetors on. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
What you got to do?
Because I want to get the stock
There we go.
feel,
Next up is
you
the
know?
oil filter. Pretty much this just goes
Driving it
just like
stock,
that. And with your hands,
you know,
with your
just-
hands, you just want to scroll
I
up.
might have just
and that will
messed
just-
up all the gain on the mic. Yeah, I completely messed it up. This should be better. Yeah, that's like just about perfectly on 5 or -5.
Just go on. And to undo it, you just scroll down. But make sure this is all the way on, because if it's not, you're going to get oil leaks, and you don't want that at all. Next up is the fuel pump. So the fuel pump just goes onto this thing here.
Okay, fuel pump. That's right. Fuel. Boom. I don't really know what the steel headers do, but it's not stock now, I just realized, because the steel headers are on, but I mean, I don't really want that rust on this engine completely filled with rust, you know, that could never happen.
Like that. And the fuel pump is a 7mm, and there's 2 that we've got to do. Boom. Alright, there we go. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is the engine complete. Now for the final step of the engine, we are now going to be getting the engine into the subframe. So we're going to carefully move the motor hoist around to the front of the Satsuma.
Okay, hopefully we don't have to do the Beal way like I had to last time. I learned the hard way what the Beal way is like, and it's not easy or fun, really. That always happens to me. Okay, that looks actually nearly perfectly aligned. This motor hoist is painfully slow. Alright, that looks like it should be about in. No, I gotta move it back a little bit more. Hold on. Now I gotta move it forward a little bit. More. Now I need to lower it, because that's pretty much perfect, I think. Wait, no, it is fully lowered. What? Well, that just means that Satsuma is not in front of it enough, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, the fuel tank isn't on. Why is the fuel tank not on? What? It's gotta be like an 8mm, right? Okay, it's almost certainly 7mm, because there's no way they would put it higher than a 7mm. Just about everything on this go is a 7mm. And if it isn't 7mm, it's probably like a 6mm. Okay, well then it's probably like a 9mm. It's an 8. Okay, well, it's probably like a 10 mil. Wait, maybe whenever I got 8, I accidentally clicked 9 or 7 or something. Okay, so I do in fact have 8. And that... Oh, wait, so if I... Why is that open? I did not open that. Okay, stop. So, pretty much, I'm gonna see... What is the bolt size for the fuel tank? I said somewhere last ago. 11 millimeter. I was so close. I remember there was a 7 in the name. That's why I thought 7. Like, not 7 in the name, but there were 7 bolts. There were 7 bolts, and I thought that there were 7 mils. Alright, so this car will be drivable by the end of the day. And thankfully I'm not gonna have to do the anything with the wiring mess, I don't think, cause if you saw in the engine bay, that's already all done. Gotta just nope. Like that. No, stop. Ew, well, I guess I gotta put a battery back in it. Can it be lowered? Yes. Okay, there. Ooh, perfect. This engine will finally be back in this go after so long. I think it's a 10 mil, either that or it's an 11. Okay, so yeah, that's an 11. First time I mounted this thing with an engine, I had to use a field case, and I had to wheel it back out, and several body panels broke off. First thing that I'm gonna do is, of course, get the engine back in and get this thing running. I will put the body panels back on, but not right now. For now, I am worried about, running the car and, driving rather than having safety. Because if you can't drive, then there's no need for safety. Alright, so this motor hoist, get out of the way. Now I need the battery. The battery is gonna be probably the most difficult part. What was that? Why did that go so much? And I'm not complaining because now I'm not gonna fall in the pit, but like, we're gonna get one of the brand new batteries I just got from TMO's last time. And we're gonna attempt to put it in. Does it have to be the same battery that I put in there the first time? I don't even know why this came out. How did this even come out? Why did it come out? And I want this thing to be kind of far away from me now. Why is the battery ground connection thing not on though? So, on. No, OBS. I'm on OBS. Yeah. So, how to install the battery in my Summako? It did not tell me anything. I just realized that I'm still streaming a black screen, but see, I made a promise. SCO is going to be drivable. And I'm going to drive it. You see, it goes in like this. But it just doesn't. Maybe I just restart the game. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe. I'll drink some more green tea while we wait. Yeah. Green tea's really good. Okay, so everything's the same, yes. Will the battery go in? No. Why? Maybe the wiring mess has to be undone, and I'm gonna have to completely redo the wiring mess for the battery. Can you even do that? Can you even undo stuff with the wiring mess? No, okay, well. See, the battery isn't even in there, so it doesn't register it as a thing. Oh, aren't I gonna have to, like, do all the stuff with this again? Hold on, wait. Are there wires on it? Yes, they are. Okay. I can go, though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna research more. Okay, so I don't know why it keeps like messing with the audio for the desktop. I did not do that. Anyway. Okay. Okay, yes, right here. This is exactly what I need. Cannot install battery. No check my computers. Unscrew plug bolts. Where are the plug bolts? What is a plug bolt? What is a plug bolt? Okay.
You already have enough tabs.
Plug bolts. Monster Mako. I want them in the game, Monster Mako, not real life. Oh, and I gotta rewire the spark plugs, yeah. Okay, so not air filter. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, wait. Upgraded. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Z. Okay, so this is B. That's O. That's S. Where's P? Okay, piston. That's the only thing? Alright, hold on. Let me take my jacket off. I'm getting really hot. Okay, I don't want the wiring mess. I want the plug bolts. Okay, I'm just gonna click on what I think, like get just a bunch of different of these ratchet sizes. So we're gonna start off at okay, we're gonna start off at 5. Oh, I'm about to die. Well, I did not find any quote-unquote plug bolts. It might be like the well, why would they say bolts if they were screws? Right, so like pretty much I'm guessing this right here is what they're calling a plug bolt. Oh. That thing? But it's like not a bolt. So it's gotta be like that screw right there or something. Because there's like no other places for a quote-unquote plug bolt to be. Okay, I'm gonna look it up one last time. Not spark plugs, I want plug bolts. Okay, well, that was of no help. Absolutely no help. So, I am going to go ahead and look around, I guess. Just try a bunch of different screw sizes on that thing. until it turns green. Is something turning green? Okay, here we go. That was definitely a plug bolt. Okay, well, I'm not actually gonna get even mildly upset about that, because what is a plug bolt, you know? Right, now I need the wiring mess. Where did I throw it? That's right though. Right, wiring mess. Negative terminal. Where's the battery ground connector? Used to be so easy for me to do. Just like, you know. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up too, cause I mean, what do you expect? I couldn't build the engine without a tutorial. I probably can't even wire. I definitely cannot wire without a tutorial. Right. There we go, connector. Nice one, go. Okay, that really does help. Cause I remember a lot just looking kind of like in the general direction of the starter, and it would just do it. So, and I completely forgot about that because I've completely forgotten how to play this game. Okay, so, either that or it was like back here somewhere. I don't exactly remember, but okay, so not right there, I don't guess. Oh wait, is it even connected up to the negative terminal? Terminal. Okay, wiring mess. Oh mate. So yeah, that it's connected up. It's just I can't find the thing. So I'm gonna kind of look like everywhere pretty much. Or you know what? There we go. We're gonna go down to the pit, and we're gonna use the pit to go underneath the car and then hopefully find the battery ground connection. So we need this thing to be like right up against us. There we go. That's the towing hook. Let me look at some pictures really quick of like quote unquote where it is. Okay, I'm gonna leave this as a blank screen because this is just gonna be a bunch of me messing around with a piece of funnel, pretty much. That's wild. If I like kind of move this thing around. Wait, hold on, I am gonna do this as a real screen because it's not fun to watch. Hold on, wait, live streaming. Right. So let's see. I thought that the towing hook was the thing. Just go to the stove, then I genuinely don't know what's wrong with it. I'll probably just put fuel in it if it doesn't start and then hope that it does. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this thing a little bit closer. We're gonna try it from inside the car. Alright, so it's crazy that I used to have such an easy time finding this. Now I'm okay, wait. Regulator alternator, no. Okay, I'm just gonna kinda go through this entire wiring section.
From rear mains connector to the fuel tank, which could be a hole here for it. There it is. Boom. Next up are the rear lights. So rear harness connector to rear light left, or rear light right, and then from you to you, and boom. That's it. That's pretty much it for the rear of the car. Now let's move on to the headlights. So with this one. So what we're looking to do is we're looking to find the front lights connector, which is this thing right here, just under the battery. So what we want to do is press
That took me so long to find.
Headlight left, and then same thing again, front lights connector to headlight right. And now that's it pretty much for the headlights. So they're going to be put back in, but I'm going to leave it till the end of the wiring. So now what we want to do is front lights connector to main harness connector. Now we want to go main harness connector to the regulator, which is this little white thing here. There we go. Now we want to go main harness connector to the positive terminal. Now we want to go main harness connector to the ignition coil. Next up is the fan radiator connector, which is this one here. So press F on that. Radiator fan connector to the main harness connector. Now let's move on to the inside of the car. And now what we're looking for is a fuse box, which is located right there. So fuse box to instrument panel 1. Now fuse box to instrument panel 2. Fuse box to ignition.
Oh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do this kind of like get it bright again so we could see, so that I don't have to sleep either. Him doing the dashboard stuff just reminded me that I have to put on like the extra gauges and stuff, you know? And like that, oh, do I have the extra gauges? Hold on. Interior tuning. Extra gauges. Okay, right there. And then the RPM gauge. Oh, wait, that was already in the car. Okay. Oh, wait, it's the tachometer. That's what I need. Okay, well, now I have to, of course, get the wiring mess again. Yippee! Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta find the main, the battery ground connector first, so that I can get the thing.
Switch, there we go. Now we want to go radio harness to the radio, and now we want to do dash harness connector to light switch. Now if you have an AFR gauge, which sits in the corner here, or the other gauges here, pretty much you connect that up to the dash harness connector. We don't have them currently, but you can hook them up to the dash harness connector, and yeah. But if you have gotten the extra gauges and the fuel mixer gauge, pretty much this is how you install them. The extra gauges, you put them just up here, and with the fuel mixer gauge, you put it right in the corner, like so. To wire them up, you want to go dash harness connector to extra gauges, and dash harness connector to AFR gauge. Alright, next up is positive terminal to the starter, not the battery ground connector, but the starter. Yep, there's that. Now we want to go negative terminal to the battery ground starter, like that. And then last but not least, regulator to the alternator. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do the wiring like a boss. Now, before we do anything else, we want to grab ourselves a 7mm and do up the starter. So now there's a nut here that's appeared since we've done the wiring. That there should be a 5mm.
Oh, forgot about that. Okay, well, I guess that's already... Okay. Weird.
Which it is. Boom, that's the starter all hooked up. Let's now start doing the headlights. Alright, with the headlights in, let's now put the grill on. Last but not least, let's grab ourselves an 8mm and let's hook up the battery, shall we? So, let's go...
Wait,
let's
you already did the battery connector,
and now this come up here. All them button cut to the box. Next to this. Now, front lights kick light. Come onto the head view and left to... Let's grab our wire and mess and let's start with the easiest part, and that's the rear of the car. And let's go from rear maintenance connector. Boom. We want to save the
Okay, so I'm
later. So now let's switch to harness so and now we want to go negative terminal to the back.
So he just kind of like puts it like, yeah, that. I'm pretty sure that's how I used to like did the first time or whatever, but so like he has it kind of closer though. Okay, what? The towing hook. Why is the battery ground connector the hardest thing to find? This is like the easiest part for me whenever I first built it. Let's see. So he literally just like puts it on like this, and then he just looks down like this in this area. Front lights connection. He just wait. So boom. Like this is the general area that it's in, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart the game. You know why? 'Cause I really need to. I didn't even launch it. What was that? But pretty much, I'm just gonna restart the game because maybe that's what it is. Maybe just me. I just have to restart the game. What was that? I just heard myself like do the thing. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so wiring mess. Grab this. So negative terminal. The battery ground connection. And it's okay. Well, where would it probably be? Where would a battery connect to the ground? Maybe. It's gotta be. It has to. This is where the guy like did it, so it has to be here somewhere. Like, you know. So why is there just a hole right there? Is it for like a gear or something? Because I think you have to have the battery ground connection to start the car, don't you? well, actually. Yeah, that's good. Probably gonna want to fill that up, though. Again. Is there like literally any visual indication of where it would go? Alright, I'm gonna search a little bit more. You know.
Goodbye.
Okay. All I have to do, apparently, is unscrew a 7mm bolt on the starter right here. Grab the wiring mess, and then, like, just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense, because I would imagine, like... Yeah, you know what, that's my bad. I don't really know why I thought it would connect to the subframe. Okay, so... I'm not done yet, I just realized. I'm gonna probably have to do, like... Let me see, the radio harness. Where's the fuse box? Should be, like, right there, shouldn't it? Or, like, somewhere right there. Gotta get it closer to myself, that's the problem. Yeah, see, it's right there. Why does the thing not open? Yeah, okay. So.
Battery ground starter. Like that. And then last but not least, regulator to the alternator. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do the wiring like a boss. Now, before we do anything else, we want to grab ourselves a 7mm and do up the starter. So now there's a nut here that's appeared since we've done the wiring. That there should be a 5mm.
So very soon,
Well, that's starter all hooked
the
up.
car
Let's
should
now
start.
doing the headlights.
It will
Right,
probably
so
not
let's
run
go.
very well, because the moment I get it, I'm taking it to Fleet Armies.
Last but not least, we'll grab ourselves an 8mm and let's hook up the battery, shall we? So let's go.
Ooh, that I almost got the car started without tightening up the battery. Let me make sure. Okay, there.
Positive. And then negative. Boom, there you go. That's the battery all hooked up. Alrighty, so we're moving on to the fluids now.
Alright, well, I've pretty much done all the fluids. You know, oil in there, and then this stuff I filled up a little. Okay, so if this one is full, then that means that, yeah, see, it's full, so it's not full, but it's not empty, so well, I'm gonna put something in the radiator, though. No, okay. Let's see. The moment of juke, and if this does not work... Come on. Start. Start. Come on. Come on. Oh, bad battery. Oh wait, no. That's the thing. Let's see. What is this battery actually at? 'Cause it might actually be the battery. You know? Either that, or I didn't screw something in it, or something with the wiring isn't correct. So, the radiator's on. So all the wiring, I think, is like red. Yeah, all that's tight and good though. You know what? It might be empty. It might not have any fuel in it. But I keep getting sidetracked by what I need to check what the battery's at with that thing. It doesn't tell me what it's at. Okay, is there gasoline in the thing right here? A little. We're going to see how much was in the thing. Oh, a pretty good amount. Ooh, it's probably the battery then. Something's wrong with the battery, or something's wrong with the wiring. And I would not be surprised if it's the wiring, because I'm not the best at that. I've gotten it to run before, though, so where's the fuse box? Why can't I get to it? What? Where's the... Because there's the fuse box right there. That needs to go onto these things. Let's try it again. Maybe... It runs! It actually runs! Okay, well now... I really want to get that stuff done in the car so that we can, like right here. Yeah. Oh, wait, something was already done? Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly save so that I don't lose this. It actually started, and I genuinely do not know how it started. I am horrible at this game. Alright. So, we don't need the body panels. We're pretty much just gonna take... We're gonna get the, wiring module and just wire up all these gauges, because I don't want to sit here and have to, you know, do this for... What can I take off? That doesn't seem too good. What was that? Was it something in the engine bay? I feel like it was like one of the extra gauges or something. But it was like right here, so... Okay, does it still start? Oh, it was the thing. I just sworn somebody was calling. Well, it does still start. So, you know what? I'm gonna take off these seat covers because I don't actually think that they look that good. Alright. Let's see. Wait, it's not stowed. It takes a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. It died. Why'd it die? Come on. Come on. Come on, get out. Get out the garage. Ooh. Ooh. I see it like... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, why is this happening now? Why is this happening again? It was fine before. It might probably be because there's no hood. And there's rain getting all up on the engine. Where's the hood? Why is it in the pit? The fiberglass hood is probably the best, just because, not because it's like better in every single way, but just because you can put it on and take it off so easily. Take back what I said, this is the worst in the game. Okay, now it doesn't want to go on. Oh wait, I gotta go get the CD. Why do I have to look up to put it on? Hood pin. Hood pin. Hood pin. Hood pin. There we go. Is it still doing, will it still do that jittering thing? Let me get aligned. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, everything's down. So if I hold the... There we go. It drives, I guess. Oh! Oh, I should probably turn the car off. Oh! I didn't put the oil in it. The car just about exploded. I'm pretty sure the car just about caught fire because I didn't put oil in it. If you don't put oil in it, pretty much what happens is the oil keeps the metal from hitting metal, and then once metal starts scraping against other metal, kaboom. Motor oil. This should fix our problem, and if it does not, I'm gonna have to wheel this thing back into the garage and then try to fix it and hopefully don't break it. My mouse sensor is these low. If I'm scroll wheel sensor, how much was it in it? So I saw a red light and I was like, what is it, like fuel? Why would it be fuel? It was like a bunch on it, and then I saw OIL, and then I just immediately thought to go. Yeah, this thing was like at 0 oil. Pretty much the pistons scraping against the block is what would probably catch fire, because metal against metal heats up a lot, creates spokes, and then when you put fuel in, so you put petroleum with spokes, that is not a good idea. That will blow up. You don't want to blow up. Blowing up is bad, because see, then you die, and then you're gonna have to try to fix that sooner, because your head gasket blew or something. I didn't put 90% of the stuff. I didn't put 97% of the stuff that I said I was gonna put in this thing in it. But I don't really care because the code actually runs and it is not broken. I mean, if you count this is not broken. Hey, put it in neutral. Make sure the handbrake's all the way down. Start it. Okay, well, probably didn't, because you gotta, like, kinda gotta move it over. Oh yeah, we're getting speed. And that kinda got it started. Now we can jump. We can actually handle it pretty well. Oh, I don't want to crash, so I'm gonna be driving this thing like as slow as possible. Oh, I did money shift. I gotta remember you can't do that in this one. Alright, we're gonna limp this thing to Fleetardy. What does that red light mean? Okay, so it still says oil. But, like, there's oil in it. I just put motor oil in it. I just put, like, a whole bottle of motor oil in this thing. It's filled to the brim with oil. Oh. Are we leaking oil? Is that what it means? Hold on. Probably, whoa. Because that thing was open. I swear, I just got this car built and I'm about to break it. Now I can't put the hood on. You know, who needs body panels anyway? Why is it drifting off to the side? I have the handbrake on. Alright. Turn off the handbrake. Okay. There's gotta be a problem with, like, the drive gear or something. Okay, so it starts off kind of choppy and then kind of get. Oh, this thing is very fast. In first gear it goes 50 kilometers an hour. What? I'm probably redlining this thing. Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna keep this thing at a casual 40 kilometers an hour speed limit. And I'm going to like I said, I'm going to limp this thing to Fleetari and get him to fix it. And once he fixes it, this thing is red line so bad. Why is the temperature 130 degrees Celsius? I mean, it's probably fine. Oh, and I forgot that that's what happens whenever you stop it. So you kind of have to clutch dump it. Clutch dump it. Oh yeah, well that is not good smoke. You see, it's like something is wrong with it, but I don't know what. There's no way I'm getting this thing back to the garage now. I think what we're hearing there is like the piston stopping. So yeah, the fan is going good. I know that there's radiator fluid in it, or coolant. Hey guys, hold on. I just got some food. We're gonna have to wait a second. Alright. Oh, this thing looks really good. Chicken tenders with fries. Oh, and they gave me a sauce for it. Alright. Let me try the fries first because the chicken tenders are pretty big. Oh, the fries are really good. The chicken tenders. Oh, they're even better. Wow. That's a good chicken tender. You know what? It might be this braking clutch fluid. It might be what it is. This here is the master brake fluid. And this is the clutch, I know that. Like the clutch fluid right here. No, is it max? Is it the fuel? Is it something to do with the fuel? It's gotta be something to do with the fuel, cause like, is it like just taking a little bit for it to like get running, like for the fuel to get pumping? Alright, so let's do it like that. Count the fuel get running. Cause see it like it doesn't sound like there's something wrong. Everything sounds fine. It just isn't moving. Oh, it's really hot. I'm gonna let that cool. I'll set that right there to cool. Maybe it needs to go into a higher gear. Okay, well, third gear it died. Alright, we're gonna do this. See, it goes back to like limp mode or something. Oh, well, we left the hood. Let's see. Everything's spinning. I can hear the pistons. Is it just like not broken in? Was there something to do with the drive gear? Was there something to... Was I was supposed to put something on the drive gear? Yeah, that's all. That's on, excuse me. Those are all on, you know? Yeah, this is like all fine. Oh wait, no, the hood's right there. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, this is something to do with the fuel, because see, it's like, it's falling right here. It's something to do with like the gears or something. Hold on, I wonder. Wait, don't die yet. I'm gonna give it a good push like that, and then try to get in it if I can. Okay, well that didn't really work. Well, there is a downhill section up here, so I think there is at least. I hope there is. Okay, we're gonna let it warm up for a little bit. Oh, and it died. We're gonna let it warm up. Something just happened. Oh. Okay, well, thankfully, I'm just gonna save scum this because I'm lazy right now. I'm trying to eat. I think that this is Like, now we can start. Yeah, so it's still kind of... Okay, there we go. He's not like joking anymore. Just slow. But once again, I can't let my speed fall below 10. Okay, well... Oh my gosh, so this is the drop of oil in. I don't want to blind myself. Just so that you guys don't have to endure me walking all the way back. I'm gonna just... I can't die, right? Well, I can die, but like, I can't dodge the fall. How does this screw back in? Oh, wait, I didn't realize that this oil might not be good. So once we fill it up, we're gonna check the dip again. And where's the dipstick at? Yeah, it's really good. You know, whatever. Oil. Okay, so what is our temperature at? Still really high. Oh, okay. So, I don't know why that happened. As long as that doesn't start to like jitters like it did. You know, we'll do the impossible. We're gonna go second gear. Sorry if I'm smacking, but I also got too big and I can't bite down to go too bad. Also sorry if you're pissed off, I can't really do anything about it. It seems like it's dying. Did a piston blow? No, the pistons are still on, I think. Yeah, they're all good. Oh. Piston 2. I don't think it'll still run, but we'll try. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Did he just close? Wait, no, it's Saturday.
Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
I need piston 2. There we go. Sorry, let me check out. Okay, I need to look something else up. These shots are so good. Okay, so I figured it out. Okay. Oh, wait, now I want to go to Satsuma. There we go. So I just... Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna do like a 4-hour stream or whatever, but I really don't want to do that now. Cause A, I'm eating, and B, I mean, 4 hours is a long time. So, pretty much, see you guys next time. Which will probably stream again today, not gonna lie. It'll probably be in like 2 hours, maybe. I don't know. It's probably gonna be on Film the Depths though. So make sure that you stay tuned. Here, let me hear myself real quick. See you guys next time. Which will probably stream again today, not gonna lie. It'll probably be in like 2 hours, maybe. Okay, so yeah, my mic's good enough. It's probably gonna be on Film the Depths though. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a From the Depths stream. Stay tuned here. Probably gonna do something like. See you guys next time. Just do From the Depths for like another 2 hours. So, you know. Okay, so yeah, that'll probably be fun. It's probably gonna be on. That'll be really fun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a From the Depths stream. Stay tuned here. Probably gonna do something like. We got the car running. Do From the Depths for like another 2 hours. We like. So we got a lot of stuff done today. You know, so, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so yeah, that'll probably be fun. It's probably gonna be on. That'll be really fun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a From the Depths stream. Stay tuned here. Probably gonna do something like. We got the car running. Do From the Depths for like another 2 hours. See you guys next stream. Like. So we got a lot of stuff done today. You know, so I'm pretty happy with it. That'll